disaster.
He's a disaster. All right, where's Steve?
Wow.
Steve's alter ego came up with a new Ramone promo, Anthony.
Pat from Unaki. We got a new Ramone, huh?
Do we have an example of an old Ramone? Let's play the old Ramone promo just to give give the new listeners a taste of what's going on here. Just listen to this.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony. Ooh, it's in my shoes. Ramone, clean this up.
Right, the original, the one that started it all.
And here's the creator, Steve. Martini Steve, everyone.
Hi.
Hey, Steve.
Steve, so you've been working hard?
Yeah, well, you have to, think of different scenarios.
Keep the franchise going?
Yeah.
Sure.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
You don't want the heat to wear off or anything like that.
Well, but you also don't want to, you don't want to burn the guy out.
Not overkill, right?
Exactly.
It's a fine line, a delicate balance.
So you really have to think about what kind of scenarios Ramone would actually, take part in and be around in. So.
All right.
All right, and give the quick explanation of what the Ramone promos are all about. Because this is we see the numbers every day. Every day there's brand new people tuning into the show for the first time, so we got to kind of keep people up to date. Go ahead.
There's a deep voice guy, an eccentric, wealthy deep voice guy who does his promos for the Opie and Anthony show, does them remotely, and sometimes things happen during little segments that he's recording, and he can't be bothered with the menial task of dealing with these little things because he's too wealthy. He can't be bothered. So he has a little houseboy or a little manservant named Ramone, who will never be heard from, never be seen, just referenced, really. And Ramone takes care of whatever menial tasks need tending to.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Perfect.
Let's get Derek. You got another example? All right, here we go. Another Ramone promo.
I just love a drive in the country, laughing with Opie and Anthony. That plane is flying awfully low, don't you think, Ramone? Call 911.
So Ramone does his dirty work for him.
Yeah, I mean, well, not even dirty work, because calling 911 really isn't dirty work. That's simply, course of action after an accident like that. A plane hits his Bentley for crying out loud.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah, exactly.
But Ramone is Johnny on the spot and takes care of all the
very resourceful little fella.
He's just his houseboy. There's no sexual contact.
No, we haven't really revealed any kind of relationship these guys have other than employer and manservant.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for the new Ramone promo?
Oh, can't wait. Premiere.
Here's the premiere. I wish we had a drum roll or something.
Something dramatic.
Something dramatic would be nice.
Something like, when they used to premiere a brand new video on MTV, fanfare, something.
All right, we're looking for some fanfare.
We need some fanfare.
Oh.
Derek is...
Derek, I love watching Derek work.
Yeah.
He's trying. Look at him, pressing buttons.
Oh, look, he gives the thumbs up. He's like a beautiful mind, Anthony. It's very quick. All right, let's hear what Derek's got.
Oh, Jesus. That's a good one.
That was awful.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got one.
All right. We are ready for the world exclusive.
This one goes on forever. How do you stop it? Just like that.
All right, here we go. The new Ramone promo.
There is nothing quite like a Cuban cigar. Right, Ramone? The rich texture, the full flavor, so relaxing. Oh, fiddlesticks. No ashtray. Ramone, open your mouth.
Wow. He's flicking cigar ashes into Ramone's mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he didn't have an ashtray. He didn't want to screw up his expensive Persian rug. So
Ramone has lower self-esteem than Patty.
Patty does. And obviously what I'm getting from that is there wasn't enough time to ask Ramone to go get an ashtray.
No,
that ash was ready to go.
That ash was ready to hit the ground.
Yeah.
And in a pinch, you need a solution, and the solution is Ramone and his little mouth.
That's great.
Does Ramone make enough money to do this?
Doesn't matter. Ramone is being saved from a life of poverty in a third world country. Ramone is grateful for the work and for shelter.
And he lives there, yeah.
Yeah.
He has his little servant's quarters, so he's living large.
Exactly. He lives in this palatial estate, and he's got to take a few cigar ashes in the mouth to keep his job. And
So be it.
So be it.
Right.
Exactly.
I gotcha. Wow, I like that one. Very dramatic, too. I like the sounds getting better. I get the echo of the big room he was in. I picture a huge marble room.
Yeah,
very
you
good.
Really do. You just have to, and I have to thank Nathaniel for the and Danny for the brainstorming effort it took to come up with a degrading enough.
Look, he's thanking. It's like an award show.
It really is. Well, you know what? Those guys do a lot of work, and it's not fair not to credit them for any hope they give out. So.
All right. Well,
the winner is Steve C. for Ramone and Cigar. Yes.
Thank you.
Great.
I think as we go to break, we'll play another Ramone promo for the new listeners, so they get the feel for what this is all about, right?
Ramone.
And then when we come back, I guess we should talk about our L.A. trip a little bit. We got we got a girl on the line, Celeste from Connecticut. She has a boyfriend that lets her bang other guys. We'll get into that a little bit. And Dawn wants to try out for the news.
Really?
We'll see what her spin would be on that, right?
Oh, I wonder if she's the girl I met in Eatontown. I got a number for you guys. A girl wants to come in and do the news.
Really?
Yeah.
What's her name? Dawn?
I don't remember.
Is she just going to do regular news, or?
I don't know. Well, let's hope not.
All right, we'll see what she's about.
Does she do news with a mule in her ass? That'd be interesting to watch.
All right, but first, here's another Ramone promo.
State of the Union. Gas prices going up again. The Opie and Anthony show on XM. Oh. Poop goes the weasel. Ramone, give me your sleeve.
Before we get to that, because they're going to bring that audio in a few minutes, we played another Ramone promo going into break.
Ramone.
The whole Steve Ramone thing, which is a little creepy.
Yeah.
You want to explain it really fast, because Steve's not here.
He just made these...
he's here, but he's somewhere else.
These promos for the show featuring this rich, eccentric voiceover guy and his houseboy Ramone. I don't know where he thinks this stuff up, but he did, and it's turning into a little series.
Yeah, well...
He made a few of these, and Ramone is the manservant of this voiceover guy. And
in the latest episode, Ramone has to open up his mouth because this voice guy has to
flick his cigar
ash somewhere. So he decides he needs to flick it in Ramone's mouth.
Yeah.
This is from Steve, who works for us, Martini Steve. There's something going on in his head. So anyway, there's 3 or 4 of those promos that he's made. Now the listeners have started making Ramone promos.
Yeah.
So we got Cigars and Scotch. This is the Stephen Ramone Sweeper by Cigars and Scotch.
Right.
Nothing beats sitting back and enjoying a few martinis. Ramone, get me a new liver.
Great production values.
It's average at best, but I think this is going to start something with the listeners. I think they're
like that.
I think they're going to start sending in their Ramone promos.
Just as Steve has this whole, homoerotic degradation. Like, the first thing, he diuretically evacuates into his shoes, and Ramone has to clean it. And now he needs Ramone's mouth as an ashtray. He's a weird type of, a master, like a dominatrix almost.
Yeah, because, again, there was a problem, and Ramone had to use his sleeve to clean up the crap.
Yes.
Yeah. There's always something going on, but I like this. The guy's implying that Martini Steve is hammered.
Yeah, well...
Drinking a little too many martinis, screwing up his liver.
We look forward to more sweepers from the listeners.
Great job.
The Ramone saga continues.
That'll annoy Steve quick.
Oh, of course it will.
I don't know why they have to send these in. Perfect diction. I know I'm cozy. Mark Promo, Ramone. That'll somehow make Ramone a guy who did coke with Bledsoe when he was in Boston. Parcells fired. Ramone. Come on. That's not funny. Enough.